sure if anyone's even watching, but for the old night walkies with my doggos. So update on the old bag of smack needles and everything else that were in there. The police took them. I haven't heard anything back yet, but there's a lot of rude comments coming from around the area that I found them. People messaging and private messaging, a bunch of scummy comments, and oh, we want to know this, we want to know that. It's none of their business. They ain't gonna learn anything by being a bunch of fucks. Come on, Joe. Joe's are extreme. Let's try this in the pocket, see if this actually does. No. Nice night for dog walkies. Don't imagine you'll find any big bags of meth tonight. Boy, that first night, that was kind of something special. Bro, about to get jump scared. Dude, there ain't shit around here to jump scare me. Except maybe stepping in a big pile of shit. But, yeah. A couple nights ago, I went on that walk. Why, Jesus, I come up the old trail up in by Bridgetown and look up. Oh my God, it's Christmas time. A big blue bag sitting up on the shelf. Woo, horsey, woo. Next you know, I go look at this fucking bag. And there's needles, there's pipes, there's tie-off stuff, there's little cooking kits, and then when I get the police up there to take the bag, there's pieces of fucking crack rocks coming out of folded paper. I'm like, man, this is ridiculous. Now, this is a pretty rural area in the western Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia. There shouldn't be anything like that around here, but unfortunately, that stuff's moving in. You get these people pretending to be homeless that are quite literally being driven here and dropped off on the old railroad tracks and setting up camps in the fucking woods. They're not homeless, they're just fucking crackheads being pushed to another town. Hey, well, to hell with the crackheads. It's the old Frenson Trail, which got so many bugs on it, man. If I jump up in the air, I'm gonna land, and I'll be at least 2 pints later. 2 pints of blood. Here's my monsters. Yeah, there's birds that nest in these reeds. Watch this. Boogity boo! Danny Govro, I'm going for a nice night walk while it's cooler. I enjoy my night walks with my dogs, so I can walk off leash without a bunch of people. Oh my god, there's a dog off leash and it's gonna come up and smell me! Like, some of these people are pure freaks, man. You don't even know what to do. You're walking along with your dog nicely on the rope, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, your dog's gonna attack me. No, it isn't. It's a fucking pup. It actually happened once down in Digby, just last fall. I had her when she's only a year old now. We were down at the playground, and she was sliding down the slide with my daughter, having a great old time with me and my old champ here watching. The next thing you know, this family comes down in, and the puppy walks towards them. Puppy's on a leash, walks towards them, and the woman ducks down, covers her head with her hands. The guy grabs the kid and runs, leaves the wife standing there. I couldn't believe it. And then on the way out, after that amazing dog encounter of theirs, there was tables that a volunteer organization left there for some sort of party thing that was going to happen. Yeah, they stole a bunch of the tables and chairs on the way out. Like, man, wiggity whack. I actually found that crack. Now along here, last night, I didn't have it live streaming, but I should have, but a bunch of these punk Utes, as they said it back in the 80s in those movies, bunch of fucking punk Utes. They were at the dog park where I go to take my beautiful babies. They're standing there and they're going on, oh, we forgot the gray spray paint, all this other shit, because they're destroying everything around. Well, I go down town, take my car and park it in the light because I didn't want them jacking it or nothing when I take my dogs down around 4 a.m. for a walk. One of the little punks comes up to the car, you got a problem? I should have reached out through my window, grabbed that kid, let him breathe the stink of my breath after eating a bunch of old gross food, and then fucking told him, that's your problem now, bud. Now I should have told him fucking, he's a little punk bitch. His motherfucking whelped a piece of shit. There's sewage bones. But yeah, they're just running around at 2 and 3 a.m. around this town here, just destroying everything. But as for me, I walk trails morning, noon, or night, usually at night. And I'll walk them in town, out of town. I have seen some pretty friggin' crazy shit. Like, just real crazy shit. And it was just up until recently that I actually got a cell phone that could actually make phone calls or work the stream. I'm 46 years old. I've been through the woods, oh fuck, I don't know how many times now. I've seen I don't know how many things that aren't supposed to be there. Then you tell other people, and if you're serious about it and you're truthful, man, they'll start opening up to you and they'll tell you some wild shit. Like some years ago, I was going around with my stepfather up in this one place where we were living, this 25 years ago or so. And we stopped at this one fella's house to look at his log splitter. And we're talking, and he goes, yeah, I was up near this lake, up in Dalhousie, this Elbow Lake. And he said he drove around to the north side of it and parked his four-wheeler and walked down into the lake looking for some deer to hunt. And he's going along, and he said he gets to a certain point, and he looks. And he goes, well, thought I seen a bear sitting on this rock. So he said he walked a little closer, probably, I don't know what the distance was away, 100 feet, 150 feet away. Said he set up his sight on it. When he looked at it through his sight, he said it wasn't a fucking bear sitting there. On a rock, with another rock perched in back of it, he said it looked like some sort of, he called it a troll, a great big tall furry humanoid thing sitting there on this rock. And he said he crept out of there so fucking quietly. He said because that gun that he had is .308, he said wouldn't have put a dent in the thing. And he gave the description, tall, lanky, dirty looking hair, just sitting there sunning and snoozing away. And I don't blame him for running away, 'cause, man, that would be some underwear filling experiences. Yeah, well, that old West Dalhousie, that place is on the cusp of nowheres. It's just full of old legends. There's a Come on, Tubes, it's under your leg there, bud. Hump up. You good puppy. If I let this dog off a rope, he will tear off. I wouldn't see him for about 2 days. And it's actually happened. He tore off with my other little beloved dog named Rosie that I had that passed away last year from Walkies. Broke my heart. And she was just passed away, just gone. Ooh. Where is this area? You go up to West Dalhousie, up behind Bridgetown, Nova Scotia. Willow! We're eating behind the Annapolis High School right now. And that's where the area is that you will see shit. Come on, no, wrong way, you're not playing tennis tonight. You go up there and you go into the woods, you go alone. Don't bring a gun. Don't wear a bunch of camo. Just go in, wear a nice bright colored jacket maybe. And just walk around, start whistling. Play a little music where kids laughing or whatever in a soundtrack background of a movie or something. And just stick around for a little bit. Do that enough and eventually you're going to come across something in the woods and you're going to think, what in the fuck am I looking at? It's happened to me. It's happened to a lot of people I know around here. So when you get to the woods around this part of Nova Scotia, or when you get to the rural areas, if you're American, it's 15 miles to the nearest town, and there's nobody else but a fucking road with houses going along every 150 meters or so, maybe a half a kilometer before another house. You got all the old logging roads back there, countless lakes. And then you've got the old loggers telling you tales about all this stuff about, oh, don't do this and don't do that and watch out. And you got a lot of the locals saying you'll smell this real shitty smell in the middle of the night, like burning tires and skunks and rotten fucking poop and everything else. It'll come flying in the window and you'll hear these people talk about, oh, the old man of the mountain's going to look for a wife tonight. You'll hear this fucking, other nights you'll hear this screaming, sounds like a woman back in the woods, and you're thinking, what in the fuck am I hearing tonight? And it's like this high-pitched stuff, and it sounds like a human woman. It's not a bobcat. I know all what the animals are sounding like. We've been out in the middle of the woods, and we heard some real weird stuff, and we got the hell out of there on quite a few occasions. Yeah. Said hi. Word up, yo. But if you want to personally teleport here and poop there for me, yes. Yes, you may. Make sure it's runny diarrhea, so it goes when my foot hits it. And if you got corn in it, well, let's not waste. Veganism. The way it goes, brother. Or sister, or they, them, or fucking whatever you want to be called. Not sure what Caesar Guzman's saying, but good evening, Mr. Guzman. From the wilds of nowhere is called Nova Scotia. Now this is what they call the old rail trail right here. Where the rail line used to go. It's always a fun walk along these rail lines. Dogs agree. It's always a fun walk when you see a skunk running in front of you and lift its tail and your dog try it. Right, Willow? Or how about when she's younger and she ran into a porcupine and decided to boop it with her nose and come back with a load of porcupine quills in her snout. Yeah. But yeah, back to the weird tales of weird shit. Get out of there, come on. That's a good girl. But yeah, up in the wilds of those woods of West Dalhousie, you're going to come across some real odd stuff if you go there enough. It wasn't instantly one walk or one visit. It wasn't, oh, I just went there and, oh, stuff happened. Like, it's none of that shit. This happened in 2011, 2010. I was back there to enter a competition for the Nova Scotia Province Tourism Board. The fuck is it? The My Nova Scotia contest run by Percy Paris or something like that. And the video's up online for everyone to see. And it's a section where I had recorded inside this cave that I know about up there. It's a native cave, and it's got some real cool features that I'll elaborate on in another video that are just, wow! And, yeah. So you go up there, and there's a lot of stuff you can see up there. But it's an old native cave, and it's got the soot on the wall, and people were talking about, oh, the soot's been aged to this and aged to that. And I know they're full of shit because nobody knows where the cave is, except for me and a few others. One of the guys, he's one of the researchers that they occasionally feature on Curse of Oak Island. It's also a friend, Terry DeVue. Quite a lot of those guys are friends of mine on that show. Well, a couple of them anyway. But then you get these fucking charlatans. Whoa, hello. Oh my god. The Curse of Joke Island. It's a fucking Bobby Dazzler, my arse. Now, I love that show, but you get these charlatans on there. You get this one guy with his cowboy hat and is fucking trying to play some fat stumped version of Indiana Jones. Yeah. And he was just a fraud. He tried frauding the island and tried fucking me over and stuff like that. Because of stuff that I know, a few places that I know and things. Hutton Pulitzer. That's not even his real name. Joe Van Filio. Yeah. Weird shit, man. Well, my connection. There we are. But yeah, Oak Island and all that's a story for another day. I got a whole load of stuff I can talk about on these walks if you care to hear about it, anybody. Hit like, share, and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Because as I get used to streaming all this crap on YouTube and Facebook and all the rest of it, man, hit that. I don't want to fucking bum like those half-wits on there dressing up and go, like, share, subscribe, but that's the only way I can get my viewership up so more people can watch this shit, right? Oh, we got light bugs, or whatever the hell they are over there, blinking on and off. Check this out. Oop. Yeah, help drive my number up a little bit beyond what it is there, guys and gals and everything else. Viewer limit. See, that's what I mean. Get more subscribers so I can get more viewers next time I go live. Hook me up, folks. This is just me with the light off so I can try to see the lightning bugs, which all of a sudden vanished. Shitty things. I mean, oh no, it went down to 12. And up here we're going up to the homeless encampment area where the homeless are trying to lodge into the woods. You're gonna see old hound dogs start. Rrr. Viewer limit once again. If there's anything wrong with the stream or video quality or any of that stuff, feel free to friggin' let me know. Make sure it's explicit. Make sure you do some cursing and swearing on it if you want to. Just don't call me too late for supper. But don't get nothing that'll get you banned. Don't say nothing like that, but I don't care what you say, really. I'm here to have fun. I think everybody else is here to see what the fuck's going on. If something in the woods that jumps out boogity-boos me, I shit my underwear, well, you're going to get a close-up of that happening real fast. Yeah. You know, there are times when I will get a little spooked, and that's when the coyotes are out in force. And if I can get those sons of whores howling on the camera for you, you'll be like, oh no, he's going to get eaten. No. I won't get eaten. Unless it's like I said, by the bugs. Get out of there, come on. Come on, babies. It's like there's little trails and stuff up people's houses where all these crackheads and shit can go robbing stuff. And there's a trail system right up behind my house. And there's a homeless guy that's been living there. And this homeless guy's been spotted in people's yards around the town and area, whatever. Probably looking for dope plants to steal and sell, because it's that time of year that you can steal them and still bury them, put them in the ground and grow them. Man, nothing beats that smell of nature at night. Trees are exhaling oxygen as they eat carbon. Yes, there's anybody here that doesn't understand the science. Trees eat carbon and give us back some of that sweet, sweet oxygen. Start getting a little closer. I'm going to turn my light down a little bit. Oh, fuck it, I'll let them have it with both beams. If I would have thought I would have brought along my hand flashlight. That'll light this. That would light this trail up for half a kilometer like it's daytime. Whether that trail's made by a bee or someone in there cutting the tree down. That's the stuff you gotta try to find out. No turd burglars, out of there. Don't know what I'll run into tonight, if anything, but I do know there are bears in the area. I got a granola bar in my pocket. Well, they just might be happy to see me. Defend me, Chewie, defend me. There's the power lines right behind my house right there. I'm going to turn the light down and see if I can spot anything tonight. Some dude probably cooking a bunch of drugs up in a fucking tent. Come running out with a bunch of scabs on his arms or something disgusting. I'm going to beat you up. All I have to do is take 3 steps back and they'd be too tired to do anything. But no, actually, I'd like to find out if this homeless guy, what his deal is. If he's here just, if he's someone out of his fucking whacker and looking to just steal shit and living in the woods because he eats children or something. Or if he's just someone down on his luck. That's the thing. You don't know if someone's just down on their luck or if they're a piece of real garbage. I've met both kinds and plenty of them in my life. Looks like a small bear shit. Here's the trail up behind where I live. Walking up that route now. I'll walk along it back. I've already searched all these woods and I can't tell if that fucking dude's in the woods there or if he's... I'm pretty sure he's got a little camp sitting down here along the power line. Come on, bud. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Chewie. Daddy wants to light up the homeless with his flashlights tonight. Lightning bugs. Fancy. I also got my laser pointer here. I'll give a zippity zap to someone's eyeballs off the distance. Man, she's so nice and warm tonight. Pretty neat. Nice and warm tonight. If I keep unbuttoning my shirt, and the bugs are gonna eat me alive. I ain't quite back in shape yet, so there's a lot of gut there for those fucking bugs to eat alive. Ooh, stars are coming out now. That's one thing I love is when the stars come out. One walk I'll take that's a fantastic 6-kilometer walk around this farmer's fields over in this area called Belle Isle. If the skies are clear and everything's nice, and if the grass is mowed down so you don't come out looking like a tick pinata of some sort, well, it's an awesome walk. Now, as for the walking and stuff, I do it for my health. I've got PTSD from something that happened at the end of 2013 that left me pretty much for dead and kind of fucked me up real bad. And because of whatever else, blah, 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 superhero bad luck, I ended up diabetic and a bunch of other shit. So I do a lot of walking. Try to get a lot of exercise in. Oh, we get something up there. And there's where that marsh is, right? That power line is. Like, what I don't like, why I'm looking for this guy a little extra hard is because he ended up, when my wife and daughter drove by him, he ended up flipping a bunch of fucking hand signals like he's giving him the finger and stuff like that, and I ain't taking that. He's got to answer about that. Why are you doing that, buddy? And behind here lighting fires and there's fire restrictions going on like some sort of fucking mental midget. Like, come on, pal. This ain't the fucking neighborhood for that. Neighborhood goes up and then some innocent dude going along smoking a good fucking jolt and tasty is gonna get the blame for it. There's some guy in a 4-wheeler and then we'll have some other fucking stupid rule put in place and a bunch of screaming locals. Oh my god! Holy fuck! Oh, he did so much damage. Well, it's all these homeless crackheads and shit hiding in the trees. And that's the other thing. When I do these walks and all these tents and stuff like that, I come across these little... There we are, right up in there. I come across fucking encampments, solo camps, ones that have been abandoned. It's just ridiculous. And this is rural Nova Scotia. This isn't... Willow, come on, babies. Back here. Like, this is the middle of Los Angeles or something crazier. This isn't even one of our cities. This is Bupkis, like middle of nowhere. And we're even getting that problem here now. But that's a lot of these people aren't even right in the fucking head. Yeah, I'm rambling on probably because, you know, it's that time of night. But a lot of these people aren't even right in the head that are going into these places. And making camps and shit. You got schizophrenics, you got people with dangerous bipolar disorders that are violent or worse. You got addict and all this other fucking shit. Now up this road about another half kilometer was a junction. There's a little dirt road that takes you to the main road, which is up by that light there. And fucking, I watched a car, I couldn't believe it, while I was working, doing deliveries. I watched a fucking car pull up and drop off a bunch of people, greasy looking fucking heads and long hair, just disgusting looking, dirty hands and shit, and clothing with rips all over it, backpacks. You know what they were? They're fucking junkies, and they were dropping them off here. I'm not too impressed. Slow down, bud. I'm not too impressed with that shit. See, it's up here is where that junkies living. It's in these trees somewheres. Oh, what do we get there? In the water. There's my puppies. Ooh la la, look at this. Little fishes jumping in the water. Did you see them? Anybody? Hold the camera steady, or in the light steady. Look. Excuse me, but it felt too good to hold in. I'll give a good shoot, see if anything happens. Why don't you fucking junkie? Get the fuck out of my woods. Come on out, camo man. Instead of fucking ducking and diving and giving hand signals to my wife and my daughter. Come on out. You don't eventually show yourself to me and tell me who the fuck you were, and I find your stuff, I'm gonna take all of it and I'm gonna fucking burn it all. And you ain't gonna have a goddamn thing left of your fucking name. You understand that? Creeping around my house in the middle of the night, peeping in my windows. I got kids, you fucking piece of shit. Stealing out of my goddamn car and out of my backyard, taking the wood from my old shop for a fucking camp. I find you, I'll fucking piss it in your head and wake you up like that. Well, the cops come for you, fucking shit eater. Let's turn this off, see if there's any light responding. What out? Take your shit and get out of my woods. I think I'm crazy what it is. A fucking piece of shit. Stole a bunch of wood from my shop that was taken down that we're going to repurpose. He's been going around kids' camps and stuff around here stealing stuff. Figured I'd check in on that tonight. Come on, you fucking crackhead, get out of the woods. Okay. Fun demons. See if there's anything to be seen with the lights off. A lot of these guys have these little cheap headlamps and stuff they get from Dollarama, so it's just a weak light, but you'll see that. There's the moon over there. Some neat looking in the clouds. And that's another place over there. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Middle of the night. Oh wait, I forgot. Give me a second here. Let's give this guy a light show. It's a laser pointer with a little diffractor doodad on it. I don't think the FBI or something's coming at him with a bunch of guns. Great tip, carry a laser pointer in your pocket. If you can get one of these tips on it, let something have it in the eyes if it's coming at you. I guaranteed that fucking thing's turning around and it's going away real fast. Okay, this is getting lame. Crackhead ain't coming out. Maybe that was his bag from the other night I found. I'll have to get back to my car and find it vandalized. Find that fucking group of young scoundrels outside the car sitting. But because I don't trust kids like that, and I don't trust pieces of shit, I got my GoPro sitting in the car on the dash on some towels to make it look like, you know, innocent. While Big Daddy records it all. Right, guys? Jesus, if these dogs could talk to you, man, of shit they would tell you. At least you get embarrassing stuff. Come on there, treasure troll. Come on, Chubs. Let's go. Ooh, look at that moon. Is that a spaceship? Okay, let's see what the comments are here. Is there someone really back there? Greenery. Yes, there is somebody actually back there. Oh, I don't know who he is. I'm trying to get him on video. But he's got a camp back there, and there's little islands down in that marsh down in the back. It's not all marsh like that. It goes up to dry land in places. And yes, he is there. My older brother spoke to him. There's several other people who spoke to him. They say he's nice, but anybody who's casing a neighborhood's going to be nice, if that's what it is. Who else is saying there? Message retracted. Fuck, say it, man. I don't give a shit. This is P. Diddy. Jimmy Hoops. P. Diddy. Sweet. Fuck, I'm going to save on baby oil tonight. Got constipated. Maybe you can help me with that with your tongue. Oh. If it's P. Diddy. And have out old R. Kelly in fucking prison. It's a remix to Prescription now. Getting all overdosed of shit. You know that. If there's two men in black hoodies in front of me at 50 to 60 feet, well, no. I got my little snuffle hound here. He's 9 years old. Come on, I want to see your dink hanging out. Trying to hunt for mice. Come on, get out of there. And he's 9 years old. He's part hound dog and part chocolate lab, and he just loves to sniff everything. But that beast right there, she's German Shepherd. Her father was a police dog that nailed somebody's boxer. And she's just as sweet as they can get. But she'll run right up to people. And people like to freeze. But she's just friendly as fuck. no meanness in her unless you get a treat or something that she wants, and she'll bark at you a bunch. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my sanity. Don't know if I'm going to find it anywhere around. No, I do evening walks all the time. And sometimes I see some shit. Whether it's something weird or a bunch of crack pipes and needles in a bag on the side of the friggin' trail, or somebody shit themselves passed out on a picnic table somewhere, and I go poke them with a stick, you know. It's fun things like that. That's what I'm out looking for. That, and it's a lot cooler at night time. Yeah. I'm enjoying the night times right now because I ended up fucking wiping my back out about a month and a half ago. I was hiking, went to step down on leaves, and underneath the leaves it was a hollow spot, and boop, went down through, and I went chucking over. Went over a log, and Christ, if I didn't use my back and destroy it like that, man, it would have been a Final Destination thing where the sticks would have been all through my face and my eyes. My brother and friend would have just was looking over as I screamed, ah! I did that, and then I ended up going on another hike, and then hurt my back a little more, and then me and the wife got kind of, you know, frisky. And that finally did the trick. Yeah. That's what it's all about, man. Gotta make the wife happy. Happy wife, happy life. 20 years of this hunky stud, she still can't get enough of that shit. Oh, yeah. At least I gotta say that, you know, she might hit me if she hears me. We didn't get a response from Methopotamus there tonight, but hopefully sometime. I'd walk up into the woods and go look, but right now the bugs are quite wild up along the trails at night time. What do you get there, Willow? Jesus, my dog's gonna stab the other dog with a stick. Better not pass her a knife or anything. Pass her later, she'll run around starting fires. Watch him, Willow. Attack. See that killer instinct in my dog, huh? Ooh, see that? Fucking attack. I commanded it. Gotta get back in the car. Only time we got here. Ooh, it's the junkie kid hour downtown. So I'm heading back to now to see if those kids are back at that dog park wrecking it and spray painting everything and probably fucking rubbing each other's knobs the way they were acting last night. Y'all not scared? No, I ain't fucking scared, man. There's not much I'm scared of. Not much in this planet I'm scared of at all. Wood ticks, spiders, and I fucking don't like snakes. The worst thing I'm scared of is getting caught in conversation with somebody who's got fucking rotten teeth and bad breath. Oh my fuck. That's what I'm real scared of. My kids are real young. We stopped at the dollar store down in the next town over, and this guy I know, get up out of there, pork chops. This guy I know, he come up to me and he started yakking away. This moon, he started talking to me. And man, I couldn't escape him. His breath stunk so fucking bad. Come on, guys, it stunk like shit. Rotting meat, old food, cigarettes. So I'm standing there talking to him. My daughter pulls on my leg. Dad, what? So on a sec, Julie. Dad, what? And she was standing about 7 or 8 feet away looking at the kids' toys. And she was like, Dad. So I let her whisper in my ear and I go, what's up, Julie? She goes, his breath stinks so bad, I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, so I had to escape that. I whispered back in her ear, pretend you gotta go use the bathroom. And oh my God, he started following me out of the fucking store, still wouldn't stop talking to me. And he's a close talker. Get straight in your face, and oh my God. Oh my Jesus Christ. Yeah. Like the equivalent of somebody who just stinks all the time, like old cat piss and farts, trying to hug you. And it rubs off on your clothing, and you gotta burn that clothing because they stink so bad, right? That was this guy's fucking breath. Come on, guys. Walkies. I don't know if you can see the stars or anything through my camera, but there's the moon behind me. Stars are starting to come out. Man, it's so nice out tonight. So all the flowers coming out, all the plants. Oh, my dog drink. Nice breeze starting. Think I'll join you, bud. He fueled up so he could piss another 200 times as we're walking. And yes, he's an older dog, but I challenge you to take him for a walk when he sees something he wants. He'll pull you along the ground like you're made of air. It's because of steroids I pumped into him. It's a secret program. Oh, come on, guys. What the hell are we seeing in there now tonight? What do we see, guys? We see froggies or something? Let's do a stick in and shake it up. Yeah, so come on. My dog's soaked on me walking, getting to the car. Stinking of old wet dog and fart water. Have I ever eaten bear? No, but I've eaten plenty of beaver. Master says hi. Hidden Garden says Sasquatch. Slow down. So he says, where am I going? Well, obviously not up there to the backyard, someone's house. Right now I'm walking along the old rail trail around Annapolis Royal. And I walked over there so I could, fucking enjoy a walk. See if I can see the old crackhead's camp at nighttime down that's located behind my house. So I want to get him out of there if he's indeed just a piece of shit. That's what I'm doing on that part of the walk. Now I'm going back to my car. Well, out back here. I'm going back to my car. Hopefully no square wolves come out. Only half moon, so it can't be a werewolf. Square wolf or something. I don't know. But yeah, right now I'm walking back to my car that's parked at the skate park that these little punk local shits decided to ruin every 5 minutes. I go to the dog park all the time with my dogs, including my other little dog, and I've got quite a few memories over the past years hanging at that. And these little turd eaters, every time they turn around, they're ripping stuff apart for no reason. Just what goes through their fucking head other than air, I don't know. But maybe we can live stream some of those kids mouthing off and have some fun with that. This one kid comes up to me, he looked like a bag of sticks wrapped up in friggin' translucent skin. Walks up to me last night at the car about probably 3 o'clock in the morning, 2:30, whatever it was. When I pull up downtown, take my dogs for a walk around the fort grounds. Oh, you got a problem? Oh man, I wish I had the camera out there. You guys would have just laughed. The dog's just sitting there. If I would have let him out that dogs would have shredded his clothing apart jumping on him. But no, I just looked at the little bastard and asked him if he wanted a problem. I'm tired of these fucking kids. Yeah. You get something nice in a town, and then these little turd burglars come along and destroy it, and that's that. And the town won't put up anything else nice because these little fuckers just keep ruining it and ruining it. Well, blood them. On some other streams, I'll be out probably way further in the woods. I'm just hoping that the phone will stream from these places, because man, these woods be fucking crazy, some of them. If you're walking along adventuring and just doing stuff, there's stuff everywhere in the woods. There's something everywhere to be found. With all the history that's around, there's always something. With all the weird mysteries around, you always see something. It's always something crazy. Cancer. No, I never had cancer. Cancer's fucking, well, I won't say that, but skinwalker just out of your light? Oh, there could be. Too rich? Fuck. I doubt that. Scream knee grow. Knees grow. Yo, yo. See, it's gonna do it. My dog's never on a leash. I train them well. Well, I did too, but this one's a lethal attack dog. He'll tear a fucking throat out the second he sees it. I can't let him off. He's been trained by, Soviet experts and all that. You think a Marvel movie assassin's fucking deadly? Ain't got nothing on Chewie. Gets up in your face with that breath, you're done. No what do we got here? My dogs. No collar either. They never. Burgling turds should be illegal. Well, yeah, but these kids around here probably do it. I'm not mad at life. I've experienced a lot of life. I just don't like cocksuckery. It's what I don't like. Cap. Not sure what that means, but it's that youthful vernacular. No, life's good. Woods are good, dogs are good, animals are good, this and that's good, but there's also shitty things in life. The second you start taking shit from shitty things, then you start sliding down, taking more shit and more shit, till eventually it just depresses you and gets on, and then you can't deal with nothing else. That's what you gotta do in life, is just fucking take no shit. Somebody says fucking jump to you, you don't say how high. You look at them and you tell them, buy me new fucking shoes. You know what I'm saying? Dogs do. No. Don't take no shit in life, but don't be disrespectful either. But no, don't take crap from people. You don't have to listen to people about pronouns. You don't have to listen to people about fucking this or that's the fact, or getting fucking vaccines in your arm. You don't have to listen to anybody about that. Make your own opinion up. But I tell you, yeah, if people were telling the truth, they wouldn't need to put you into fear. And that's the first thing that'll guide you. Oop. What's up here? Wow, look at that. Ghosts. Willow, get up here. Walkies. Ghost. Why? Well, I live in the middle of nowhere. Well, yeah. The air's cleaner. Is there anybody down there? We're down there except for my dog, away from the chicken branches. Oh, guys. Just chill. It takes up beside the. Ah! Come on, noodleheads. I don't want my arm torn off. Nobody ain't gonna murder me, man. They tried once and that didn't work. Because they're bitches. That's exactly what the fucking story is on that. Unc, go home with your dogs. Yo, son. Word up. I'm Uncle Fap Master. No. Fucking. The fuck? I think a bug flew in my eye. These dogs love to go walking. If they feel like going walking, man, sometimes it'll be in the middle of the night. And they're used to it because I used to work night shifts all the time. That's why I'm out too at night. Where am I headed? Back to my car. It's real excitement for some fetishists. Dog taking a dump. Gross. Fucking bugs. Oh, vicious. That leap of death she did. Chewy. Come on, you doorknobs. Out of there. I don't want tickies on you. Come on. Get out of there. Walkies. Come on, stinkers. Come on. There's my pups. One's dog, he's Chewy. That's Willow. Such brave dogs. Yes, they are brave. See how she saved my life for something in the bushes back there? She leaped on it. He went to inspect to finish it off. That's what I'm talking about. Assassins. Lethal. Lethal assassins. Like a wolf. It's funny you seeing the dogs running in the snow in the wintertime. And that one right there leaping up and jumping like some sort of Arctic fox to get to a mouse under the snow. And seeing her just vanish. This dog's the reincarnation of a drunk man, I swear, because he's pissing every 2 seconds along the trail marking it. No excitement yet. Fuck knows when we get up to the car if there's little kid, well, not little kids, fucking 18, 19. Sitting there like some gay version of the fucking High School Musical sitting around. Yeah. Come on there, piss machine. Chris, I gotta piss, and I haven't even pissed yet. And yes, I gotta do that twirl because the dog wraps the friggin' ropes around me when he walks. It's a nightmare if I got both of them. Dogs aren't married or siblings. Bye, Grinch. Willow, get back here, turd. She's a year old. Like I said, she's a German Shepherd Boxer mix. And he's 9 years old. And he's Labrador and like some sort of hound dog mix. That's why he's sniffing at everything. Why she's just looking for everything. One dog for sniffing, one dog for looking. Come on, babies. Get back here for a treat. What that treat is my attention. Come on. You know what that treat is? Granola bar. What's that got? She's hunting me down for the treat. Look at this. Oh man, they're in blood fucking thirst mode now. Blood thirst. Well, actually chocolate thirst, but. Hey guys, what do you say? Let's get a good look. There we go. Preach it, brother. Preach. There's Chubu. Yep, that's my Willow. That's okay. Oh my Jesus. It's that first treat of the... Come on. Willow, no. Okay. Sit. Sit, guys. No. No back talk. Sit. Sit your ass down. Go on, treatskers. Sit down. You're grounded. Don't back talk to me. See, Willow's a good girl. Sit. Pound it. There we go. Oh, yeah. There's a good boy. Jumpies? There's a good boy for Dad. State, I'm in Canada, brother. This is Nova Scotia. Here you go, baby. Good girl. Good boy. There we are. Let's give you guys some treats. There you go. Now it's Daddy's treat. Yum, 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 yum. Ah. Good girl. Scream, Chewy, scream for the neighbors to hear. Oh, he's dancing. Well, give him a treat. That's why it's mine, you vicious creatures. God, I hope I didn't get the dog fucking drool in my mouth off of that. That extra taste must be. You just eat them. Jesus, not in China, I hope. Joseph Ortegas from Texas. Word up, yo. This is Nova Scotia. The Annapolis Valley. Annapolis Royal. One of the oldest places in North America. Actually, one of the founding places of North America. Get out of there, turd. Come on. Come on, Willow. Now. Get over here. Get over here. Look at the kids' smoking area behind there. There's part of our high school over behind there, but with all the stupidity happening, I ain't walking there. Whoops. Oh, it's a fatty. I mean, that's, yes. Clove cigarettes. Yes, I do know my Canadian history. Ooh. It is a clove cigarette, an imitation one often used in Hollywood to portray tobacco or cannabis, and it is rolled by hand to look like that, so I could be a Hollywood star too. Clove cigarettes. I hope children don't smoke. Don't do drugs, other kids. This is a lesson. My clove cigarette. Fishing? No, I'm allergic to fish. Oh. But I'm not to clove cigarettes. You do meth. Oh my fuck, man, that would be You would just love the other night. I found that great big bag full of shit. Meth pipes and crack pipes and fucking pieces of crack falling out. There's actually little vials of government-supplied drugs in there, because the government in British Columbia had vending machines that vented out crack cocaine and stuff like that, and pure cocaine, so people wouldn't end up getting fentanyl overdoses. Pretty fucking crazy. Do meth. Well, there's basically legal meth is Adderall. Oh, look, bats flying around. Ghosts. Look at the ghosts. Guys, there's ghosts. I'm scared. Even my dogs are watching the ghosts. They had them in BC. Take a look online if you don't believe me. I don't know the program, but whoever fucking had the big bag of drugs, had packages from BC, and that would have come out of the vending machines. Adderall is not cocaine. Adderall is dextroamphetamine, and there's another kind of amphetamine in it as well. Yeah. Good old Adderall. That's bloody good. Now, when I got attacked some years ago, the fucking put me on Adderall. So I ended up with narcolepsy. Part of the reason why I'm up all day and night, too. A lot of crazy shit. We lose fat. It could be. Oh, it's nice out here. And in the wintertime, this is probably 3 feet deep of snow and fucking nothing on the trees. Everything's just gone, all the leaves. Oh, there's bats flying around tonight. I know what Adderall is. I just told you it's dextroamphetamine. And it's two types of amphetamine in there. Some L amphetamine, I can't remember. Northern Lights, we get those once in a while, yeah. I got a video of them on somewheres. We just started getting them recently. We had some last year. We had some real good ones this year. I had a recording of them somewheres where the sky looked, and this is when they thought that the HARP was fucking up with stuff. The HARRP thing, I think, or AARP, I don't know. But the sky was pulsing. It was like pulsing like on a heartbeat or something. And you could see it rippling through the sky. It was one of the craziest things I ever seen in my life. In the sky, anyway. Ooh. Fuck, that stinks. Whew. The dog smell something gross and dead. Come on, guys. Yeah. Something dead and rotten in the bushes. Live in Toronto and we don't even have stars. Yeah. I was in Toronto once when I was 17. So many years ago. 39 years ago or something like that. 30 years ago. Christ, I can't even do my math right. Yeah, but 30 years ago I was there, and yeah, it is. I couldn't see shit in the skies. I mean, you could see the helicopter flying over. That'd be about it. Ontario has some great places to go explore, though. Like a lot of great places to explore. You just got to get away from the cities for a bit. A lot of people on YouTube that are doing, like, you know, real fun things out there, exploring for minerals or looking for caves, and that's the stuff you want to get hooked up with, not these flashy little fucking dweebs that are on Instagram, like, share, and lick my bag in the middle of the night, and flash the pants, because that's, you know, how you get fucking involved with something like the Island Boys. You know what I'm saying? Don't die? I ain't gonna die. Unless all of a sudden I get some bad hemorrhoids popping out or something out of nowhere for no reason. Some sort of marsh beast jumps out at me. Here's that neat place with the birdies. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but boop! Boop boop! There's birds that migrate here for these rushes. These are from France. Back in the 60s, of them. Out of the rushes. And now there's some birds that use them to nest in. Man, the first time I ever heard that, I walked by, shit myself. Oh my god. What's illegal, dude? Whoop whoop. Nothing but a G thing. Going around in circles thing. Fuck. This dog. Boo! Yeah, these birds are there all time, day or night. One of the funniest things is when you see tourists going by here on a walk, thinking, oh, they're going to look at the cirque and Atlas Royal, and then all of a sudden, they're looking in the bushes like there's something going to come out at them. Ain't that right, birdies? Guns without license. I don't have guns. Well, I got two guns, but that's part of my portable gun show. You know what I'm saying there? Yeah. Where am I, twin? Nova Scotia. Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia. Annapolis Royal. Ooh, somebody's house. Oh, what do they have for supper tonight, guys? Can I watch TV too? They'll never see me. That's some creepy shit. Rob them. I couldn't do that. Big marsh pond right there. See the towers up on the mountain. It's the North Mountain over there, they call it. The Annapolis Valley has two low height mountains on it. It's got a North Mountain and a South Mountain. The whole valley runs east to west. Those mountains got some strange tales loaded up with them. Things come out of crevices and fucking demon monkeys in trees, and probably attribute that to the fucking incest, but that's a different story. I met one decent fella. I don't know, man. He must have had a bad craft dinner or something and blocked me on Facebook, but it's what he was talking about. He thought there was these like dead incest babies buried everywhere. Didn't I ever fucking laugh at it? He'd look at this stump or something. Oh, there's dead incest babies under there. You know how they were in this area? Yeah. You know what? And it was one of those areas, you know, one of those areas that homeschooled. Then they'd have the prom for that homeschool. Then you'd be getting lucky at that homeschool prom. That's what the fucking kind of people they were. Come on, Chewy. We're not going up by there tonight. An electric supply. Keep dogs on leash. We're inside there. Yeah, to see. Now we're getting close. So I turn the red light on. Red light at night, peeper's delight. You see the sky good too. There's something cool flying around in it. Where am I at? Bikish trail or back of houses? It's well, there's a trail, but it's called the Trans-Canada Rail Trail. So when they removed all of the fucking train tracks and stuff across the provinces, and they made a cross-Canada trail out of it. And this is part of it. That's one of the other things I've been doing is walking short distances of it till I get the whole thing covered. Well, in my area anyway. Ooh. That fucking light. You see that? Big orb floating around in the sky over that way. Fuck. Not sure if the camera picking that up. So one of the most fun things is when I'm walking along and I see some Yo Ringo. I'm not quite sure what that means, but word. See, I'm 46 years old, so you'll hear me say word up and fucking all that old shit all the time. Some of it anyway. Ooh, blinking over there. I don't know if those little bastards are there, but I'll do these walks with red light in the middle of the woods and stuff. It doesn't bother me. Word up. Same word up for 30 years now. More than that. God, I feel old. Fuck. But more dots going. Oh, satellites only go in one direction. Well, there's one going this fucking way and there's one going this way. Like right above me. The scientists are so full of shit. And they really are these so-called fucking space experts and stuff. The satellites only go this one direction. Well, right now I got one flying east to west and one flying from fucking south to north. Shine a laser pointer at it, see what happens. Come on, come on. Get that fucking thing off. That one bastard. Oh, it's like child abuse. Where'd you go? Oh, oh, there we are. Lasers in space. There you go. Turn it off. Ooh, shoot the moon with a laser. Let's see if aliens come after me. Come on, Stinky, get up here. There's a fun topic to talk about UFOs. Probably Israel. Fuck knows. But UFOs. A lot of time at night you'll see some weird stuff in the skies. A lot of times at night. But you gotta be walking along, you gotta be doing a lot of walking. It's gonna be done over a lot of fucking time. Come on. Oh, whoa. Back over here. Hello. What babies? What's that got? Is that a treat? She knows. The jig is up. There's another north-south flying. I got a video on my YouTube there. This was taken about, I can't remember, 2016 or something, and it was a real weird star that was in the sky, and it looked like it had something in it. It was just blinking at a real weird rate, and so I decided to set the old camera up at it. Camera didn't work at first, so I got the binoculars and looked at it. I noticed, oh, Jesus, there's something weird on that. When I finally got the better camera to work, well, you'll see in the video, it's a fucking big orb thing. It's got an opening on it, and it's got, whoop. And in one of the videos, I think the third video, they're just short 2 or 3 minute clips. There's one of these round disc looking things going in and out of it. And it's on there, it's on the video. Willow. Come on, Walkies. These little nicknames, so she comes back. Oh my god, she's already in the dog park. You know, it's time to play some bets. Eddie's Park. Come on, Jubes. Let's go in. Come on, we're placing online bets for the big dog fight. Come on. What's your bets? The black and white dog or the black and white dog? Which one? Fuck. Come on, Chewy. Come on, Butskies. I think the dog park might be haunted. It's killing ghosts. Watch out, Willow, there's ghosts. Chewy, get in here, you turd. All you'd have to do is have that gate open and he'd be gone like a ghost. Come on there, turkey bag. Get in there. Go on. Get in there. Go on. Go on. Oh, there. Oops, soften. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Go on in. She's waiting. Oh, she's vicious. Get in there. See the dangerous that is right there? He's practicing eating a soul. You're all fucked. Go on. Get in there. Get. There we are. Pretty soon all you're going to see is eyes and teeth. I smell fucking spray paint real bad. That's supposed to be some sort of wall thing for kids to come here and watch movies on in the nice weather. And the little shit guzzlers that hang out here did this the other night. Then come back here again and did even more. The game is on. I can't control her soul for her soul hunger. Yeah, Rico, it's the 20 after 3 in the morning where I'm at. But this is how I roll. Late night, out of control. Like I was saying, I've got reasons for being up late at night, like superpowers and no, just a couple different reasons. Just for health and probably because it's cooler. Oh, Tony Hinchcliffe's favorite place is Costa Rica, I hear. There must be some nice down there. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, I got a ghost. Oh my god. Guys, there's a ghost. It's spirits. Spirits are fueling the dogfight. Tony Hinchcliffe. The one all the liberals made a great big deal out of for saying something about Costa Rica and how America's fucking dumping their trash there. There's a poke at that. Everybody went crazy over it. Man, ghosts, I can't believe it. Or is it that Nova Scotia fog rolling in? That's what I'll blame it on. Ooh. Yeah, if you're wondering about the headlamp that I use, it's the Phoenix H. What the fuck is this? HM75R. She's got some fucking light on it. I ordered the basic one, which is only like $100 thing with the battery pack and everything around Christmas time. If you're wondering what my light is, that's what it is. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Chewy's fixed. I don't think he's trying to hump her, but I wouldn't want to pecker in my face either. What I need is the dance club theme from Blade right now, playing for this. But yeah, the old dog park. But I do quite a lot of walking and stuff like that. Like I was saying a little while ago, at the start of the stream, I do quite a bit of walking. But only recently. Holy fuck. Turn this red light on. Red light doesn't attract the bugs, by the way. That's why I use the red light when I'm walking. you'll see me switch into it, and then the bugs just sort of dissipate. So if you get a headlamp with a very bright red light on it, a lot of the bugs won't stay around when you switch to the red light. Or you can just, if it has different power levels, just turn the power level down, and a lot of the bugs will just zoop, zoop, vanish. Plus, if you smoke cloves, cigarettes, not cannabis, the blueberry, not cannabis strains usually keep away bugs. Have a real good habit of doing that. Not Blue Dream. Blue Dream, not so much, but fucking the other varieties. I don't know what it is about it, but when I enjoy those not blueberry cannabis clove smokes, yeah, it keeps these fucking bugs away. Oh my god, these bugs. Yes, I'm a little tired here. Soon be time to go jump in the Rapmobile and kick it home. But yeah, I'm going to do more of these walks and stuff like that with the camera out and about and see if I can't spot anything. And sometimes I'll just pop on live and fucking just start. If I see something cool, I'll pop it on live and start recording right off the bat. I don't know how to notify or any of that shit, but I'll make it sound like I'm a tech illiterate though, just to have some fun. Make sure you hit that button with the thumb on it and let your friends know. All that other crap. Actually, I'm bumming fucking subscribes right now just so I could stream to more and more people, so more and more people can enjoy it. I don't have no monetization on it or nothing. I don't know anything about that crap. I just like streaming it. So if I see something wild on fucking video, and that's the whole point of it, is I want to see something crazy on video and just share it with everybody. Like if I see something fucking great big blue flying disc overhead and Gleop from Planet 9 goes waving to me and wants to smoke one down, fucking it'll be on camera. If I see something great big furry hand reaching around a tree, it'll be on camera. If I see fucking a pack of coyotes mating, it'll be on camera. Everything. I'll just put everything on camera as long as I'm streaming. Sometimes it'll just be random. It'll be random streams, but I'm going to try to, thinking about setting up fucking premieres or whatever, so when I do plan to do something, there'll be a little advance warning. If you like this stuff. And for reasons, I don't usually have a filter on my mouth either, so I'll curse and swear and all the rest of it. Enjoy life. That's what it's all about. Until eventually the government clamps down and locks me up for cursing and swearing online. Calling politicians garbage. Oh, my dog's nails seem to be going red at times, but well, that's weird. Those white paws are real glowing in that camera, aren't they? Holy shit. Yeah, at night. What else is there to yak about? Yeah, I'm just starting to get tired now, so soon be time to end the live stream. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully everybody enjoyed what I did tonight. I don't know what else to do. I can't make fucking UFOs or anything appear. I wish I could. Anybody that says they can make a UFO appear or Bigfoot appear on every fucking walk or this or that, they're full of shit. There's none of that. There are things that are stranger than you can understand out there. I'll give you that. But if somebody's going on that they can do this and they can do that, chances are they're not taking their medication. But hopefully on these walks, one of these fucking trots at night or day or wherever I go into the magical wilderness of Nova Scotia. And if you want to see where the location is that I'm at, you go to your Google Maps or Google Earth or whatever the hell it is and type in Annapolis Royal, Nova Scotia. And then just sort of casually look around that area of what we call the province of Nova Scotia. See how few roads there are. And most of them are just dirt roads in the middle of fucking nowheres. Yeah. So if you want to see that, then you'll get an understanding of how people see weird shit. And of what eventually I'm going to be dragging my phone to and hoping it works out there to stream good. I hope you're not rolling around in some dog's friggin' shit or something there, Willow. You ground it. Yeah. Anyway, guys and gals, and everything in between, and everything up and down. They're going to end the old stream now. Willow's getting a little too silly. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's going on the attack. Oh. Yeah, everybody. I'll be back on and off to do some more weird shit. Unless something flies overhead or something crazy happens in the next minute, well, I'm going to sign it off to the next walk. I don't know whatever I got my fucking channel and you want to check out. There's some old cave videos from me and a bunch of people used to cave and some of those people turned into delinquents and everything else. Yeah. Just good friends and stuff. But yeah, there's some caving videos on there. There's whatever else you want to look at on my channel. I don't know. But hit subscribe up on that shit so I can start sending more stuff. Whoa, talk to more people. My ass is asleep on that bench. The more subscriptions I have, the more people I can stream to and the more fun I can have. Maybe at some point I can get a fucking better phone than this $200 Samsung thing, and away we go. Right, bud? Yeah. Well. Anyway, everybody, have a good night. From Chewy and from Willow. And from this old part. We'll talk to you later, man. Guaranteed we'll be talking. Guaranteed we'll be talking.